Raman, if you could first tell us the relevance to playing this anthem, and then you'd like to be here?
Hi everyone, good morning. Yes.
So, the relevance, why we made them stand up.
Well, the
for
relevance is
anthem.
that it is our national anthem, and it's a great thing to stand up and sing. It brings a lump in my throat every time. And honestly, we just stand. I think everybody should always sing out the national anthem nice and loud, you know. But that's great. But the relevance of this particular thing is that even before independence and before this national anthem became our national anthem, this was used in a film in 1945, a Bimala film called Hamrahi.
Yes.
And it was a song in the film, could you believe it? And then it went on to become the national anthem. I think it's a great little piece of trivia and a great story. And I think we should all be very proud. And we're indebted to the man even more today, in more ways than one. And we'll talk about that later.
Yes. So, the association with Zee Cinema, on why you agreed to come on board as a presenter for this.
Okay. First of all, thank you very much for being here. I don't know, there was a slight delay.
Yes.
I don't like delays. I was waiting waiting for a few people. Is that right?
Yes,
Is it fair to say?
We have two sectors, Indore and Bhopal, which have yet to come in.
So just so that to make sure, please everybody, don't look at me. I was waiting outside. It's one of you guys who were late, not me. Okay. I came here on the dot. Some of you may have seen me here. Right. So first of all, good morning. And even so, we apologize for starting, whatever reason, a little late. Not a great thing. Cameraman, hello, how are you guys? Yeah. I was told that Zee Classic was wanting to do a Bimal Roy Film Festival. Now, as far as I'm concerned, ever since I was a child, I have been nurtured, और मेरी खुराक जो कहते हैं, वो films ही थी. जैसे कि स्कूल से आता था तो मैं फिल्म्स ही देखता था एंड माय मदर यूज्ड टू एनकरेज मी टू वॉच फिल्म्स. ये ताज्जुब की बात है कि मदर्स बोलती है कि होमवर्क नहीं करता है, निकम्मा है, ही इज नॉट डूइंग वेल इन क्लास, बट शी यूज्ड टू एनकरेज मी टू गो एंड वॉच मूवीज. मेरे घर के सामने एक थिएटर है आज भी, वही थिएटर है लेकिन बंद हो चुकी है, कॉल्ड द अलेक्जेंडर सिनेमा ऑन बेलेसिस रोड नियर बॉम्बे सेंट्रल ग्रांट रोड साइड. सो देयर आर टू थिंग्स that I am very grateful, three actually, for keeping me interested and nurturing my interest in cinema and acting and direction. One is my mother, two is the Alexander Cinema, and three was Doordarshan. Every Sunday, we used to wait at around 11 o'clock. बाहर खेलते होते तो they used to announce the week's program. तो हम लोग घर में भागते थे. आई डोंट नो व्हाट द नेम ऑफ द प्रोग्राम इज जो लोग वीकली साप्ताहिकी. एब्सोल्युटली. तो हम लोग दो चार चीज वी वांटेड टू फाइंड आउट, व्हिच वाज द संडे मूवी और एंड द सैटरडे मूवी आल्सो वाज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड देयर वाज अ रीजनल मूवी ऑन सैटरडे एंड संडे इवनिंग देयर यूज्ड टू बी 6 या 7 बजे हिंदी फीचर फिल्म रहती थी. वी यूज्ड टू फाइंड आउट दैट सम सॉन्ग्स ऑफ छाया गीत and some cricket program पे क्या दिखाने वाले, because this to be just a weekly program on sports roundup. कि क्या मतलब, can you imagine the pace of Doordarshan those days? So I had the opportunity as a little boy, and I used to go to my neighbor's house to watch. बाजू के घर में, हमारे पास टीवी भी नहीं थे, हम लोग नेबर के घर में 15-20 बच्चे बैठते थे वहां पे और साथ में गधे तकिया वकिया लगा के और वो पॉपुलर प्रोग्राम्स देखते थे, और मैं और मेरे नेबर की दादा दादी के साथ बैठ के ये पिक्चर देखता था. तो उसमें ये पिक्चर थी 2 बीघा जमीन. आई गॉट टेकन अप. मतलब मुझे समझ में नहीं आया कि हाउ द मूवीज दैट वी वर वॉचिंग इन दोज डेज, दिस वाज प्रीटी डिफरेंट. द मूवीज दैट वी आर वॉचिंग दीज डेज, दिस इज कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट. एंड आई सॉ दिस ग्रेट पर्सन हु, फॉर मी, if there's a reason why I'm an actor and want to be an actor in Indian cinema, was this person, Balraj Sahni. मैंने देखी वो फिल्म, you won't believe, I was completely shocked at the way he pulled that rickshaw all over Kolkata. और मैं क्रेडिट टाइटल्स देखने लग गया. एज अ चाइल्ड मैं हमेशा हर पिक्चर की क्रेडिट टाइटल्स बहुत स्टडी करता था, आज भी स्टडी करता हूं. मैं कभी भी थिएटर को छोड़ूंगा नहीं. हमारी पिक्चर खत्म हो जाती है तो मैं खड़े रह के क्रेडिट टाइटल्स देखता हूं कि कौन किसने क्या किया. एंड बलराज जी, जस्ट मैं रोने लगा. आई सेड दिस इज समथिंग, इफ यू वांट टू बी समवन, दिस इज द वे यू शुड बी. एंड बिमल रॉय वाज द डायरेक्टर. great literature story. And Hrishikesh Mukherjee was the assistant editor उस film में. And I read that name, said Hrishikesh Mukherjee इतने great director, assistant editor थे. Wow. और ये इतने great बन सकते हैं. And that movie actually changed my whole approach to a lot of things. साथ साथ में उस वक्त मैंने ये प्यासा भी देखते रहता था, लेकिन that's for another festival. If you need me for another festival, if they sign me up, wonderful. तो हम लोग वो festival, मेरी hint है आपको, गुरुदत्त की भी festival हमें करनी चाहिए, गुरुदत्त जी, है ना? And but I would really recommend that there should be a young iconic actor, younger than me, young actor to present. So we get up. You know, I think that youngsters we have forgotten our treasures. So I'm grateful to Doordarshan कि हम हर हफ्ते एक पिक्चर देखते थे और पुराने गाने भी सुनते थे. आज भी हम जब अंताक्षरी खेलते हैं, हमारे बच्चे वो पिक्चर नहीं भी देखे होंगे, they still sing old songs. लेटेस्ट गाने अंताक्षरी में कोई गाता ही नहीं. और these are the songs that even these kids have never seen those movies, but somehow they know the movies, they know the songs. ऐसा क्यों? Because they were great. Similarly, these movies are great. They're world-class films. And I feel that there are 180 channels that are available to us. If you flick 180 channels, आपका पौना घंटा निकल जाएगा. If you put for 1 second also, जो channel surfing जो कहते हैं, उसमें से एक भी channel नहीं है जो हमें हमारे treasures दिखाते हैं. And immediately when they approached me for this, I said, I'm on. It is very important to take the treasure, the national treasures we have, to the next generation. Keep passing it to the next generation. Because when you see movies like this, you will be inspired to make better movies. Simple hai. Maybe logic simple hai na? Am I making sense at all? Nobody is answering only. This lady is playing with her hair. Yaar. So, I am very, very proud to be associated with her. I am very grateful to Zee Classic to bring this one channel in 180 channels to something that was shown in the 60s and 70s on Doordarshan in 4 hours of programming. हफ्ते में एक पिक्चर तो आती थी. 4 घंटे के प्रोग्रामिंग में 6 या 7 बजे शुरू होती थी हमारी दूरदर्शन. वो एम्बलम आता था, उसके एम्बलम के टाइम पे ही जाके बैठ जाते थे. वो चलते रहता था, हम लोग बैठते थे, शुरू होते. 4 घंटे की प्रोग्रामिंग में मैंने कितनी ऐसी फिल्म देखी है which have influenced me and probably made me the actor that I am today. So thank you very much. Awesome. I think we should give Zee a round of applause for this. यार चलो यार.
I think we open the field for questions. If you would just raise your hand, we'll pass the mic on to you.
Mic, please.
ये जो कार्यक्रम शुरू किया जाए बिमल राय करके, इसका मकसद क्या है और क्यों किया जा रहा है? सबसे पहला सवाल.
Okay, मकसद, I think I explained the मकसद, I'll repeat it. मकसद सिंपल है कि हमारे पास अगर इतने ट्रेजर्स है, इतने क्लासिक्स है, क्या वो हम कैन में ही रहने दें और हमारी जो आज की the generation that is watching films today, why should we deprive them of those classics? हमारे जो भी ट्रेजर्स हैं हम म्यूजियम में रखते हैं, but these things can be shown on television, no? And they should be shown on television because these are the films that actually defined Indian cinema. So maqsad, I think it's very clear to everyone that we have these treasures. It's ours. It's India's. These are the greatest filmmakers of India. Why should they be forgotten? Why? It's a very simple answer. I think that what you have, what is great, if you're going to put it away and keep pretending as if it never existed. This exists. It is yours. It is yours. It is the children's. It is of the next generation. We owe it to the next generation to show it to them. Doordarshan, as I said, was showing it to us. And we're talking about 70s. These movies are from the 40s. So 30 years later, they were still showing it to us. Now 30 years later, after that, don't you think it is right that when Zee Classic comes up with such a fantastic idea, that we should do it?
ग्लैमर फिल्में ज़्यादा चल रही है.
जी सर, सॉरी.
ग्लैमर फिल्में ज़्यादा चल रही
जी.
है. इसी वजह से इस तरह के फिल्मों से लोग छूट चुके हैं, पीछे बहुत पीछे चले हुए हैं.
राइट.
तो क्या आपको लगता है कि अभी ये कार्यक्रम स्टार्ट करने से फिर से दर्शक जुड़ना चाहेंगे?
नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक वी आर हियर टू चेंज पीपल. उस जमाने में भी 60s एंड 60s में भी ग्लैमर फिल्म्स बनाया करते थे. ये तो दीज आर वेरी सिलेक्टेड पिक्चर्स ऑफ द 50s एंड 60s. 50s एंड 60s में भी बहुत बी ग्रेट फिल्म भी बनती थी, ऐसी बात नहीं है. बट दिस इज द सिलेक्टेड वर्जन ऑफ दोस ऑफ ग्रेट पीपल. हर पिक्चर तो नहीं दिखा रहे हम. वी आर शोइंग द ग्रेट स्टफ एंड वी आर नॉट हियर टू चेंज पीपल. वी आर नॉट सेइंग कि अभी आप इन्फ्लुएंस हो जाओ. वी आर जस्ट हियर टू इन अ फॉर्म लेट यू नो कि ये हमारी फिल्म की ट्रेजर्स हैं. अगर आपको देखनी है ग्रेट, अगर आपको इन्फ्लुएंस होना है ग्रेट. हम नहीं कह रहे ऐसी फिल्में बनानी चाहिए, बट दीज वर, जैसे यूवी में एवी में बताया गया that these were progressive films of those days. जो subjects थे वो बहुत ही progressive थे, modern for those times. मैं तो कहता हूँ कि आज की तारीख में भी ये modern subjects है.
क्योंकि सरोकार का सिनेमा जिस तरह की होते हैं, जो भी सिनेमा है चल रही है, सामाजिक सरोकार पे केंद्रित रहती है. जितने भी पुराने दौर के सिनेमा हैं
जी,
वो आज भी हमारे रायपुर में एक ऐसे संस्थान है जो सरोकार का
थोड़ा
सिनेमा,
माइक थोड़ा,
जो सरोकार का सिनेमा चालू किया हुआ है.
जी.
और महीने में एक बार ऐसी मूवी दिखाया जाता है जो सामाजिक की सारे दृश्यों को केंद्रित करता है.
सोशल सब्जेक्ट्स.
जी.
Yeah.
तो उससे एक पर्टिकुलर दर्शक बनते जा रहे हैं. मतलब उनका एक मोटो है कि दर्शकों को बांधना पुराने दौर की फिल्मों को लाकर, जो सामाजिक समस्याएं हैं. तो इस तरह के क्या आपको लगता है कि चैनलों में भी इस तरह के कार्यक्रम लगातार होने चाहिए?
अगर वो हुआ तो बहुत कमाल हो जाएगा. लेकिन हम तो ये, मैं सिंपली बोल रहा हूँ कि ये फॉरगॉटन क्लासिक्स है और हमारा एक ड्यूटी बनता है कि शो इट टू द नेक्स्ट जनरेशन. सिंपल. फिर आगे जो होता है वो अलग बात है, बट व्हाई कीप इट इन द कबर्ड? कोई अच्छी चीज हमारे आपके कबर्ड में, एक अच्छा खासा सूट हो तो आप निकाल के पहनेंगे क्यों नहीं? इट्स सिंपल एज दैट. फिर बोलेंगे ये नया स्टाइल बनाओ, ऐसे ही सूट पहनते जाओ. इट्स देयर. एटलीस्ट दिखाओ सबको कि ये जमाने में ऐसे सूट बना करते थे. यू नो, आई थिंक इट्स वी नॉट हियर टू चेंज एनीथिंग. वी आर जस्ट पुलिंग आउट फ्रॉम व्हाट इज फॉरगॉटन एंड प्रेजेंटिंग इट टू द न्यू जनरेशन. And to me, and to my generation, and to my mother who will enjoy watching it. Why not? है ना?
Which are the films of Bimal Roy that really made impact on your life? How the films were so influential and how they are relevant even in today's era?
Absolutely. As I mentioned, all of Bimal Roy films are great. You know, you can't be, selective. But the one that impacted me, as I said in the earlier thing, was Do Bigha Zameen. And more, it was a tragedy of sorts. He goes back, he works to get his land back. And let me give you a piece of trivia, that the ending of the film was very different from the one which has been released. The film was that his wife, Paro again, Nirupa Roy, he gets his land back. He goes, he works as a rickshaw, makes the money, he gets his land back, Paro dies. Earlier, Nirupa Roy dies, he loses his wife. And the audiences cried and cried and cried earlier में, और बहुत ही tragic हो गया. So they decided to change the ending. Paro lives, Nirupa Roy lives, so he gets his love. But when he goes to get back his land, the land has a factory on it. So even if he wanted, he could not get his land back, which is also a tragedy. But it was a wonderful statement about the industrialization of India of those times. This is what is going to happen, and how does one cope with it? But two, Bimal Roy decided to keep Nirupa alive so that at least he's got love in his life, and then there is hope. Without hope, there is nothing. So this actually must have moved me in a big way, and also, as I said, it moved me and influenced me as an actor. And I called, during the research of this, I called up Mr. Parikshit Sahani, and I said, I'm watching Do Bigha Zameen and we are presenting it, and he was so happy and such a wonderful person. He always calls everybody brother. Brother, very happy, brother, very good. And I said, give me some experiences as you may have had as a child with your father. And he was so candid and so honest. When Balraj ji went to meet, this is a story of hope, let me tell you. This is a story of hope. When Balraj ji went to meet Bimalda, I think Rishikesh Mukherjee Sahab said that he's done one film, have a look at this actor. Balraj ji was English speaking, came from England, had done law, suited, booted, he put powder on his face. It's in his biography too. He put powder on his face and went to meet Bimalda. Bimalda, without even making him say one word, he said, bye-bye, thank you, nahi chahiye. So he's a pretty decent actor. He says, nahi, this is a rickshaw wala. This is a farmer. He has to run on the streets of Kolkata with a rickshaw in his hand. There will be no special effects. I want somebody who looks rugged and Indian. And Balraj ji got very upset कि यार ये right है, मैं सूट बूट पहन के गया, मैं इंग्लिश में बात करने लगा, मैं इंग्लैंड रिटर्न था, highly educated. He went back, changed his clothes, went back and did an audition. And according to Parikshit ji, that the audition was very bad. Because he felt that dad did not know how to act. Socho, Balraj ji, by his own admission, said he did not know how to act. So he went back again and he read all great books on acting. He read Konstantin Stanislavski's Actor Prepares. He read and read and read and read and he put it into practice. And he says for months he would get into the character, wear those clothes, walk in a particular way. And in my opinion, he is one of India's first great method actors. And he's saying, कोई नहीं रहता था उनके साथ, तो वो कोलकाता अपनी मम्मी बहन को लेके रिक्शा में बिठाते थे. And he used to run around Kolkata for hours till the webbing of his feet used to crack. So even if people turn around and tell you you are not a good actor, you can work and become a good actor. And he says, I used to freeze before facing the camera. Balraj ji has said this. मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. And then you see what he's gone and done. So this is the great, great relevance. And I spoke to you about Do Bigha Zameen and the industrialization and the plight of the farmer. I think these movies are way ahead of their time. And it is very important, sir, that we see these movies today for these things. Some young actor will see Balraj ji and feel so very enthused like I was. And let me tell you, sometimes I'm ashamed when I say, in many places I say, they ask me, who's your favorite actor? And I say, Balraj Sahni. And the people look at each other. Who? Sorry? It hurts me. It pains me. This is our national treasure and the young generation doesn't know. And no, young generation. Sometimes even the 40-year-old, the 50-year-old doesn't know who Balraj Sahni is. I think shame on us. Shame on us.